Hello, sweetheart. Mo ti jáde. So máa pè é padà. Á sọ̀rọ̀ later. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay, yourself?
I'm fine. So we won't waste time because they have been flagging my channel because they want to stifle the truth. They don't want the truth out. So are you
Yeah.
settled? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right. Let me share on Facebook so people can know we are online. So good morning,
Yeah.
everyone. If as you are joining us, sorry, this is impromptu, and we don't want these people to catch us. We want to catch them on our way. So if you are just joining us, I welcome every one of you, and I say thank you for joining us. So this morning, I have here Pastor Chris' ex-wife, the mother of his 4 children, the one that was legally married to him. So a video surfaced online this morning where he was apologizing, and in that apology, I will analyze the apology later. But in that apology, there was more of stories on this
Damaging my
woman,
person.
damage her reputation. The story was
Yeah.
about Doris. It was Doris that brought him out, but he focused on this woman. This woman has kept quiet for so long, for over 10,
14
12 years
years.
now, 14 years now,
14 years.
14
Yeah.
years. Many people don't even know her. So some of us, I'm just seeing her face today. As you are seeing her face, I'm seeing her face too now. Okay? I've only spoken to her on the phone. So this morning, she wants to tell a story based on what Chris has said. Let me kindly give me 1 minute to share it on Facebook. Settle down, and in few seconds, we will start right away. Let me just share on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Buff Boy. You're welcome. Hello. Eh. Kàn wá tí wọn ò lè rí flag. Wọn ò ní rí flag, má worry. Kàn wá. She's trying to tell me to so that they will not come and flag us. They won't. Please, as you join us, I will appreciate kindly help us to click a like. You know what you have been going through on this channel concerning this incident as it's unfolding. Please, I'm begging you, as you join us, don't forget to press your like button, even as you show love on this show. Please, Ejo. You know, they want to stifle truth from coming out.
Yeah. From coming out. Yeah,
Yes,
that's the truth.
what he did this morning was because of that video, that baby's video. That
Yeah.
2-year-old video he saw yesterday is the reason it's coming out this morning and nothing more. He knows there is a lot on
Yeah.
it.
A whole lot.
He knows there is a whole lot on it. So he
Children
wants to cover up.
everywhere, Nigerians. Children everywhere.
Children,
At this point,
okay.
I think that the apology is not even genuine. You just want to do damage control. You cannot be having children everywhere and then you think you want to do damage control. It's not going to work with my name, with my name, me, Bisem Okafor. It's a shame. It's really a shame. It's really
All right, sis.
there's no genuine apology. From my own reflection, there is none.
All
You
right.
cannot use me as a clickbait.
Okay, so are you seated?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So
I'm comfy.
introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay, my name is Agnes Bisem Okafor, and I was married to Chris Okafor when I was 18 years. And the people that conducted the marriage, they are still much alive. The marriage produced 4 beautiful children, 3 sons, 3 daughters, and a boy. And at the same time, this man took me in my prime, in my youth, as a wife, not as a side chick or as a side whatever, wedded traditionally, and we had a wedding. Everybody that conducted the wedding and the traditional marriage, they are all still alive. They are so embarrassed with the things that he comes out to say in his mouth concerning his own children. It's a shame to the body of Christ. If I left this man, I left him because I could not match and operate in his own ways. I left him. He did not leave me. I, Bison, left you because of the shame and the disgrace you brought to the body of Christ for so many years. I kept quiet. But when I couldn't take it no more, Nigerians, was when this idiot, so-called pastor, that is
Please,
apologizing for people to just gain the public sympathy.
sis, please be mindful of the word you are going to use because of community standard.
Okay.
Yes,
So
don't use strong words.
this human, good for nothing human, standing on the altar to lie that he met a one lady that got pregnant the first time, and he met another lady, the same lady came with another pregnancy again. Why are you such a liar? You don't know your little beginnings? You've forgotten your little beginnings? When you had nothing? When you had nothing? I didn't meet you in worth. I didn't meet you in none of that. That marriage produced four children. After the wedding, on a fateful day, I discovered a wedding certificate under his bed that he was once married. I cried. I said, God, is this what I began to get into? You know, I asked him, he denied. The marriage certificate is still available. You will go to jail for that. For getting married and lying to me at the same time that you were never married and got me in my prime and kept me in your house just to be a baby making machine for you. You could not equip me, you could not educate me, and none of that. What breaks the camel's back? This man is standing on the altar lying that when the kidnapper kidnapped him, I could not do anything. I said, oh, I don't know him. Why are you such a liar? Was I at the airport to receive you when you came back from the kidnapping then? Yes, I was at the airport. And Tony, I am coming for you. You pedophile, I am coming for you. Like father, like son, I am coming for you, Pastor Tony. Standing beside him to tell lies that the kidnappers told me, that I told the kidnappers that I don't know him. This is the man that I sold my goats for. I emptied my bank accounts for. I gave it to his elders of the church to go and deliver to the kidnappers. Today you're standing to deny me. You're standing to tell lies on me. May heaven visit you. For me, that your apology is nothing. Okay? That your apology is nothing. Stand firm and tell the Nigerian and the community, or let's say the world at large, tell them the truth. Mr. Okafor, the manipulator, the pedophile, the rapist, even his own family members, he sleeps with them. The house help that I brought Salome before I left my children, you were sleeping with her. The girl called me and said, I cannot stand it no more. I have to leave this job. I'm going back to Benue. You, Okafor, you're not coming with the truth. Nah, you cannot tarnish my person. I've been quiet for 14 years, does not make weakness. Silence was never weakness. I respected my children to grow because you keep my children. You took them away from me. Why were you dragging them with me at the court if they were not your children? Why were you dragging them with me? If they were not your children, as you told Nigerians, you're a liar. Come on and tell them the truth. Your apologies are
Um,
not over yet. Your
can I
apologies are
ask
not over yet.
can I ask you some question at this point? I
Yes, ma'am.
wanted you to start it and I couldn't stop you because I have to let you speak out. Now, I have not finished listening to his apology video, but I've listened to I think some considerable quantity of it. In his apology, he alleged you of sleeping with a man, that he caught you with a man in the house. That was why the marriage broke. Eh,
Mr.
why did your
Okafor,
marriage break?
okay, my marriage broke because this man, I wish the Nigerian police, President Tinubu, Lagos State government, I urge you guys to go back and review his kidnapping case. Let's see how true that one is. Mr. Okafor, are you there? They should review that kidnapping case. Okay, this man is a liar. If there is a woman that cheated, she cannot cheat by herself. There should be a man standing by herself that, oh, this is the person she cheated with, right, Nigerians? Can a
Yes.
woman cheat by herself?
He
He
said
has
he
no
met you with a
base.
man.
Okay, then provide the man to the public. Let the Nigerians people see the man. You've been running with different narratives about me for years. I've been quiet does not mean that I am weak. I am not. I've expected my children to grow to this date, provide the man to Nigerians. Why are you lying? Why are you standing on your altar and you're lying? The apology is not accepted over here. It's not. This way, it's not. Maybe that way it is, but yet it's not. Come out and tell the Nigerian people the truth. What are you lying that I committed adultery in your house? I left you because of your immorality, sleeping around, impregnating women in their husband's house. Some of your deacons in their marriages, their children are yours. I left you because you abused me for years. You assaulted me for years. I have all medical reports. Go to General Hospital, there are copies there. King Smith Hospital at Akute, you have copies there. I have copies with me. I brought them to America with me. This man is a liar. Provide the man that I committed adultery with. That's the narrative you've been running with for years, damaging my image. Okafor is not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you. And the DNA test, you must do it. You will. To tarnish my image as a woman, it's not going to work. You would do that DNA test. You will. It's a must. Let's clarify everything in the open. If you're not ashamed or you're not going to be embarrassed about it, you have to speak. This is my time to speak my truth. Do not harm my children in any way. I left this man. I left you. You never left me. On that fateful day, you abused me. You assaulted me. I packed my things. You were dragging them back in your house. Why were you dragging me back in your house for a woman that committed adultery, Nigerians? Why were you dragging my box back in the house? I had to use the back gate and drove out and left till date.
When you
And
were
I
talking,
left.
when you were talking earlier, you said he impregnated somebody while you were with him, like two people, if I'm not mistaken.
So many of them, some of the deacons in his church, he impregnated their wives. They have children in their marriages that are for the
Do
Okafor.
you know the people he impregnated by name?
Yes, yes, I
Can
know
you
all of
mention the
them.
names?
Ezine Nana, can you come out? We need a
Ezinne
DNA
Nana.
on. Yes, can you come out? We need a DNA on one of your children. Can you
Ezinne
come
Nana
out,
got
please?
pregnant for him.
Yeah, 10 million was used to cover up the case. Ezine,
10
do you
million
want to
was
come
used to
out?
cover the case.
Yes. Anita Choma Ezema, she was one of the deaconess in the church that was sleeping with him for years. When he took my children from me, she was the one nurturing the children. How can you take my children from their mother and give it to your mistress for years? The children can talk now. They're
Anita
20.
Chioma was living in the house with him.
She's a deaconess in the church and moving immediately I left, she moved in with him. Deaconess.
Anita Chioma was a deaconess in the church.
Yes.
When he sent you away, he moved Anita Chioma into the house, taking care of the children.
Yes.
How old
So-called
were these
children.
children?
But she was warming his bed. And she confronted me in church that leave my husband alone for me. I have witnesses that are still alive to today. A deaconess confronting Mommy Gio to leave her husband for her is a shame to the body of Christ. Okafor, you brought shame. That apology, you lying. I don't see no integrity in that. You're still gonna
How,
do more.
how old
You
were
still,
these children at that time?
my kids.
Yes.
My first daughter was what 7 thereabout. Amarachi was almost 5. Baba, my son, was 3 years plus, going to 4. In 5 years, I have 4 children.
I
So
was
their age
about to
gap.
ask that. How come your children are so close in age?
Yeah, 5 years I have 4. 5 years I have 4 children. My son is the only one that is older than my last daughter that you saw on the altar with 2 years and 3 months. Yep. I was having children back to back. For a man that said he never knew such a lady that came with him being pregnant and came again with another child again, was pregnant, then he was forced to marry her. What a blatant lie, Okafor. Okafor. Criso, come out with your truth, oh. I am here with my truth for 14 years.
Now, he told some stories that he got married early because he lost his brothers. Did you guys date before marrying?
I knew Okafor for 6 months. We got married. Okafor, are you aware?
And you were less than
Oh,
19 then?
Yes, August 23, 2001. 2001, 2003 when I met Okafor. August 23, 2003.
Was when you met him, and
And
you
my
got
first,
married six.
yeah, then my first daughter, she was born May 27, 2025. Okafor, you say you don't know me? I was a strange woman that came to you. She said she was pregnant. Okafor, come and tell Nigerian people and the world at large the truth. The people that conducted the marriage, they are still alive. They texted me. So what kind of nonsense is that man saying? Is he aware that we are still alive?
For those of you asking who is talking, this is Chris Okafor, ex-wife, that I spoke about this morning.
In
Because I
his
saw somebody
church.
say, why all this now? Why is she, where was all this while? This is the mother of his children, the four children, the ex-wife. He was alleging of adultery today.
Yeah.
When they were
In his
asking
church.
him, it is Doris he has issues with. He should have settled with Doris instead of dragging the ex-wife. He never said anything about what he did with Doris. He never said anything or accepted responsibility. He never took any responsibility. He focused on the ex-wife. So I think it's normal for the ex-wife. After 14 years, how many years separation?
14 years. He's trying
After
to
14 years
deviate.
that she has kept quiet, I think it is okay
Mhm.
for her to come out
And
and
speak.
speak. He has spoken his own. She has a right to speak too. Now, my
Yeah.
other question to you, you said you were young when you got married. Was he a pastor then? Or what was he doing then?
He was into house fellowship, like just putting bench for two people to sit and do house fellowship, like in the, like, you know how you have a complex, like at the backyard, you put like two bench for people to sit and talk.
He
For the
was
first
the
day I met, yes, for the first day I met this man, he told me that you are my wife. God said you are my wife. I want to marry you. I said, what kind of marry? I just met you. You just said somebody should come and call me, and you're telling me that God said I'm your wife. And then told my mom. I told her that there's this man that I met because I discussed everything with my mom. I told my mom that there is this man that I met. He said, oh, he want to marry one of my friend. So my mom said, don't mind that man. He's ready to deceive your friend. Go tell your friend that that man is ready to deceive her. And it's the same thing Okafor did to me, bringing me into the marriage. Wholeheartedly, I thought I was marrying a
she's
Christian.
on YouTube. If you want to see her face, she's here with me on YouTube. If
I
you want
don't
to
know I
see her
was
face.
marrying a demon. A demon. I didn't know I was marrying a demon.
So while you were married, before you left, how many women gave birth to, I mean, had children for him that you
A
can
whole,
count?
a whole, a whole lot.
Just
Children are
give us
everywhere.
a just give us a number.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Some of them have two children. Some of them have three. Let's say total of like 10 or 12 women.
I mean, while you were married or when you left, or plus when you left.
When I was married to Okafor, those are the numbers that I know.
But he
That I
said it was
know.
just, he said it was 22 when he married you.
He's a liar. He doesn't even know his age.
Ah,
April 4th, Okafor will be 45 years. He's older than me with 4 years. I just clocked 40 in November.
so it's kind of right then. He was in his 20s when you guys married. Your first son,
Yeah, he was 24. 24. The
he was
numbers were not right. He's not
24.
22. He was 24. He knew what he was.
He was
He was not a
24.
child.
You saw
Yes.
his birth certificate that that was his age.
81.
He was born in
Yeah.
81.
Yes. Yes. He is. Yep. He's 45.
Then how come
He's
so
45
many
years old.
women had kids for him like that?
Auntie, you know for a sure when a man has no money, he can be humble. But when the money comes out, you see his true colors. In the church, sleeping with everybody, choir mistress, here and there,
Okay,
deaconesses
that
in
was
the
when
church
the money
everywhere.
started. It was when the money started coming that he started sleeping with
Arrogance,
women. Oh, okay,
arrogance,
okay.
abusing me, assaulting me, forgetting that I was his wife of his youth. But God will ask you, where was your first family? Okafor, don't forget. Do not
Come to
forget.
YouTube if you want to see her face.
Do not
So
forget. God will ask you, where is your first family? Yeah. And
when
what
last
happened to your first family?
When last did you talk to him one-on-one?
The last time I ever spoke with him was when he took me to court that I saw him for the custody of my children. You dragging custody of my children with me if they are not your children? You bribed the whole court system and took the children away from me. A lady in the court, one elderly woman told me, oh mommy, ó ti gba owó, ọ̀gá mi ó ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀. That's why he won the custody case.
Come again. Come again.
There's one elderly woman that I saw at the court. She told me, oh mommy, that there is God like Ọlọ́run wà.
Okay.
Mo fẹ́ kọ́ ẹ, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mo fẹ́ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Ọ̀gá mi ó ti gba olówó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀.
Ó ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀.
That's why he won the custody case with me and took my children away from me. Why were you taking my children away from me if they were not your children? Nigerians, ask him that. Ask him
Ọ̀gá
that.
mi ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀. So they now turn the case to make him win the custody of the children.
Of my children. Why are you dragging with me for custody when the children are not your children? Then you had an intention to abuse and assault them?
Now, talking about assaulting the children, do you get to converse with your children while they are with him because they are not with you? It's still the same name, Auntie Aduni on YouTube. Auntie Aduni on YouTube. Now, my question to you now, going to the case of the child assault, at what point did he start assaulting your children?
Okay. One thing with Okafor is very manipulative. He can turn the world against you and project a different narrative. Severally, I met my children in court when they were 7, 8 years, 9 years. Some of them were coming of age for the custody. I always go as a mother. I buy things like, okay, my children like pastries. I will buy things for them like, okay, let's eat after the court section. You know how you want to share things with your children? You miss your children. They are my children. The children will move back. And one of them whispered to me, Mommy, he said, we shouldn't take nothing from you, that you're going to kill us. Who does that to the mother of their children? What mother want to kill their child? What mother want to do that? That man is a psychopath. He is a psychopath. I said, me, kill my children? The children moved back. They could not eat what I bought for them. Do you see the narrative? Okay. After that, he took my children away from me.
So who actually is, who took who to court for divorce between the two of you?
He took me to court when I left him.
Okay, when you left, he now took you to court.
I'm the one that left him.
Okay.
He took me to court in order to project a different image that I'm divorcing her, but I packed out of his house and I left him. But the court, I did not blink. Like I wanted to go back to him for one day. I know what my eyes saw, Nigerians.
I will still go back to how he started molesting the children. I'm much more interested in that.
Let me finish. Okay, at what point he started molesting the children? So when he took the children from court, he came home with them, where he started abusing the children, assaulting them, beating on them with wounds and all that. Whenever he feels like the children are communicating with me or talking.
I know this will happen, so be ready. This is how we'll be going off and on. They are here. They don't want the truth out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So this is expected. Don't worry, we'll be going in and out. They are going to do this. I'm expecting they will do this, so I'm ready. So lucky enough, I know how to come back once they do that. We don't have to start a new show. Now, keep doing that. We will be coming back. The world is going to hear the truth. Now, my question, I want to ask, at what point did it start? Please be very careful with the words. Don't use the words that are too explicit when you are narrating about the children. I want to know at what point did it start, with your children?
The children, one thing with me is I'm a strong mother. I'm a lioness. I don't leave my children without communication. Little did he know that I've always been in communication with my children, all this while for the past 14 years. Okay. The children know how to reach out to me anytime, any day.
Okay.
One day, one of my daughters reached out to me. This is what he did to me, mom. I want to see pictures were coming in on my phone. Wounds everywhere, tore all her clothes. A 16 years old child, your own biological child. You tore all her clothes from her body. You pushed her naked just the way you treated me the day I came to visit my children. That you saw it on Punch newspaper. You tore all my
Okay,
clothes and pushed me
that
out
picture on
naked.
Punch.
Yeah, he did the same thing to my daughter, my second daughter. Tore all her clothes and pushed her naked. A 16 years old child. Why are you interested in children's nakedness, Mr. Okafor? Why are you so much interested in little children nakedness? Female children nakedness. You did that to your own child. You tore all her clothes, you push her out naked to go to where? Why were you dragging custody of children with me when you know that you cannot handle them? Then your intentions were really, 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 really horrible.
And you
You've
you
not
have
done.
the chats, you have these all these chats with you.
Yeah, all the pictures with me, all the pictures of abuse and assault on my child, all my back, everything. She went and reported it to the police station. I also sent her to meet one reputable lawyer to go and establish the case there. I have all the pictures with me.
Hmm.
Domestic
Now,
violence. You did that to
there,
their mother for years. You also doing that to the children for years. What a shame, Pastor.
now there are two cases of child something there. One was Precious, the other one Chidera, right? Which
Yeah.
of the children are yours? Which
The
one of the
first
children
one,
is yours?
they are all my children. I've always taken them from small to be my children, the 5 kids that I have. But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is Amarachi, the one that came out as Chi Okafor, is my daughter. The Precious that came out is my stepdaughter, which is also my daughter. I have five
Okay,
kids. Yeah,
okay.
Precious is also my
So
daughter.
my question now, next question. Precious is your stepdaughter, but your daughter. I agree, I understand.
Yes.
So your
Yeah.
daughter. So Precious that came out, at what age? I want us to be specific on the age he touched these kids. Were you
Sure.
aware of that case, of Precious case?
I was aware because she ran to me and told me, Mommy, this is what happened to me, or Daddy did this to me. I kept quiet. I was shaking. Have you reached out to your mom? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your dad? She said, yes. Have you reached out to your grandmother? She said, yes. I cried. I cried.
How old was she
Precious was about 14, going to 15.
at that age then?
Yeah, that's what a father would do to her own child. Okafor, you're a demon.
So
I will expose you.
Precious, now looking at it, how old is Precious now?
Precious is 20.
How old is your own daughter?
My first daughter, she's 20.
Did you have those kids together at the same time?
Yes. My first daughter is older than Precious with 4 months. That's the man you get married to and
So that
pregnant
means
somebody
while you were
else.
pregnant, Precious' mother was
Precious' mother
pregnant
was
too.
also pregnant. God bless you, Auntie Doni. Exactly.
Who is Precious' mother? Is she a member
Well,
of your church
she
or
used
a
to be a
neighbor?
choir. She used to be in the choir. That's where he does all his mysteries, sleeping with little children in his choir. She used to be a little girl, innocent girl that knew nothing in his choir. Why would you do such a thing to that child?
Precious' mother was a member of the choir then. Do
Yeah.
you know her one on one
Yes, I've met her one on one.
while she was pregnant or after she, I don't know. When
After
did you
the
get to
childbirth.
know Precious' mother?
Okay. At home, I saw a paper. They were trying to blackmail him when I got married to him. Okafor impregnated 3 girls at once, like a poster, a little poster, like a little poster. I asked him, he denied. But by then, I've taken all the names that were attached to that flyer that they wanted to blackmail him. I took all the names. I started making my inquiries about those people, and I came to find out it's nothing but the truth. I'm
So
the one that told the parents that your son has impregnated somebody, the mother. He hid it from the family. I'm the one that said you must go to your family and tell them the truth. And that child does not need to be out there. You have to bring this child inside. You refuse to associate with the child for years. So people could not know he's such a person.
So as
Yeah.
at this time, have you met with Precious mother then?
Yes, I met Precious mother when she was a baby. Precious mother came to my house and brought Precious when Precious was a baby. Precious was a year and 2 months.
Oh, even before your marriage broke up.
Yes, I've met Precious when she was a baby. I met her when she was from a baby. I have met Precious before. I have met her grandmother before. I have been to their house before. What a shame you brought to that woman because she was a widow. You impregnated her 15 years old child. What a shame. What a shame, Okafor.
So, you mentioned there was another person that gave birth to a child for him, apart from
Yeah,
Precious mom, when you
yeah.
were married. Where is that child now?
Best to my knowledge, the child is with the father, with the mother,
The
a
child is with the
boy.
mother.
There's a boy. There's another boy again.
Is a boy.
Doris has a boy. Doris has a boy.
Who is
And then
Doris?
one of the mistresses, all those when they're little children from his church, they keep impregnating them. Rose has a boy. A boy.
Rose has a
Rose
boy.
has, yeah.
There was one Ebere they mentioned to me. Do you know Ebere?
Barry used to be in the choir when I was in his church. I'm surprised to see all this unfolding.
Oh, Ebere used to
Pastor
be a
Chris,
member of his church,
choir
a
to be
choir member
precise.
too.
Yeah.
How many children does Ebere has?
One boy. Just one boy.
Sorry, you are.
Take a lot
We
of
can't
time.
hear you anymore.
I think he's trying to reach me. Hold on.
We can't hear you, sis. I won't wait.
You
Hello,
hear me? I'm sorry. That's weird.
hello, sis. We can't hear you. The same thing they did when I brought that advocate. When I brought her. Hello, sis. Can you hear us now?
Can
Go out and
you hear
come
me?
back again. Go back. Go out and send me request again. Let me call her. The two numbers. I'm using the two numbers. Okay, I have a number on my other phone. Hello, can you hear us now? The same thing they did the last time. If you now at this point, if you don't let her talk, we have had enough. But there are still more, and we are still going to analyze that interview. Your pastor, they say he do something. They tell you fathers of faith. He was telling you the stories of fathers of faith. Fathers of faith did this. Fathers of faith did that. He refused to take accountability and responsibility. He was telling you the story of how he grew up, his siblings by. He first throw sentiments to capture your mind and your emotions. Hello, sis, can you hear me now? Yes. I want to see if you can come back again. Click on the request again and let's see if it will work. If it doesn't work, then we will use call audio to finish the show. All right. That was exactly the same thing they did a few days ago. What are you scared of? So, because we brought the picture of that baby yesterday, you quickly jump out this morning. If not because of the picture of that baby that we brought out yesterday, he would not have apologized. He saw that there is a lot that will still come out. That 2-year-old baby that we brought out yesterday, now your pikin, abi no be your pikin, just 2 years old. That means 3 years old, then 3 years ago, you dey kerewa steady different women, not one woman. You now you born that pikin, abi no be you born that pikin, that 2-year-old pikin wey we bring out. As he see that video, he know say as things are, Eh, this one will be wasa. For those that are asking that I should ask her about the alleged adultery I asked earlier when we started the show, so you can watch from there. If a man wants to finish a woman before, so that people will not listen to that woman, especially when it comes to marriage matter, I have seen this played out several times. They will say the woman do adultery. Is me, I'm not taken away by that. Shena the woman they deal with abi Doris. Is it not supposed to focus on Doris matter? All the allegation of Doris. Why bring the woman into the case? Why the story of my sibling Kai? I lost Kinikon sibling and the fathers of faith. I brought Kinikon the fathers of faith because he knows the fathers of faith have customers wey no dey think like a real customer. Let me call her if she can't join us. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè. Let me put it on speaker. Power on. Bluetooth mode. Hold on, oh. Let me just put it on speaker. Connected. Hey, hold on for me, guys. I need to do something. I'm coming back on Facebook. Disconnected. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to, so I can connect her to YouTube. Ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù. This no be show wey dem dey rush do. All right. Hello? Let her turn her phone off. Okay, she's back. Turn it back. She's back. Turn it back. Okay. All right. She's back. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Let's hope. Can you hear me now? Ah, once you mute lady. They have muted you. So this might be a futile effort. They don't want it came out. I'm sure he never knew you will come out. This is 14 years. This man has gone silent. Nobody know the story apart from the one Punch carry 14 years ago. Why mention the woman? Maybe he doesn't even know that the woman can talk. He doesn't know the woman will have the guts. You see that she wants to speak Yoruba self. She mix everything. Say, ọ̀gá mi ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ láti kọ́ ọmọ fún. Why? What is he afraid of? Doris, I saw your post. You say apology accepted. Which apology accepted? If you keep quiet at this point, Doris, if you are watching me, if you keep quiet at this point, if he's apologizing to the church, he's not apologizing to you. He never said, sorry, Doris, I'm sorry for everything I did to you. He never accepted he did anything to you. So don't say apology. What apology are you accepting, Doris? So that others can keep quiet. You've spoken your own side. That lady that asked that 2-year-old baby, they've mute you. We can't hear you. They've muted you. They know how to. They have people working for them that has talk. They know about technology. Don't worry. You know what? Turn off your phone and turn it on back. Then join me again. Exit. Turn off your phone. Turn it on back to reboot it. Because there is still a lot. There is still a lot. As he see, say them bring the 2-year-old pikin where he sleep with come out. He quickly jump out. His pikin, when they say he touch him, he no talk about that. Shebi was denying those children before. He said he wants to go for DNA. He's not going for DNA again. Those children, he has gone for DNA countless times. In a sane society, he will step down. He's not fit to stand on that place that he's standing. Okay, somebody said next time maybe you should have done the apology. I mean, done the interview, then post it. Okay, maybe any sensitive something like this will be doing this. I know they will not let her talk. All those things they are doing and covering up. Now Chris, now him be scapegoats for others. They've been doing a lot of things and covering it up. They do it, cover it up, and move on like they never did anything. They will do it and move on. And the people they spoil their life. That lady wey get 2 year old, wey comot belle 4 times, 4 good times, he comot belle allegedly for your pastor. Before she come insist say that this last one, he no go comot the belle, come born the belle, don come born the pikin. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to see if she can. Okay, let me call her on phone. The phone is still off. I'm calling, it's not going through. Let me use that to connect it to Bluetooth.
Connected.
4 good times. Shebi na the one wey we know. Others in call. Her line is not going through. Maybe she still put it off. Good enough, she's in America. You can't threaten her. And there's anyway, the children are your pikin. If you want buy them, go and buy them. Her phone is off. Who knows if he already carry STD? Over carry STD, that is his own problem.
I'm trying to join back.
Okay. Do you want to join back or do you want us to do audio?
On the YouTube, that's what I'm trying to do.
Or should we just continue with audio? Hello,
Can you hear me?
Sister Agnes. I said, do you want us to continue this way or you still want to join me? I think this will be better because they won't let you talk.
You said what, Auntie? I didn't hear you.
I said, should we continue this way or do you still want to join me?
I'm trying to join. If you want us to continue this way, that's fine.
Okay. I think continuing this way will be better. So I was asking you about how many women do you know as children for him? The ones you know. And I was talking about we met
I know
a Berry.
Ebere, I know Ezine Nana, I know one Miss Doris, I know Ross, I know Miss Alice, I know there are like 7 of them that I know with babies.
7 of
that
them.
broke the camel back. Yeah.
Now, all these children, my next question, is he responsible financially for the children?
Okay, Auntie, let me come to surprise you. His own biological children in the marriage, being my first daughter that he pushed to Canada. That girl was not ready to go to Canada. He's not responsible for her. My daughter, second daughter in Abuja, that is schooling in the university for the past 3 years, I've been the one paying her school fees. And Precious, the mother has been the one taking care of that child since she left 5 years ago after abusing that child, trying to have sexual intercourse with your own child. You told her you wish parents would marry their daughter. What a shame to the body of Christ. What a shame. You've not apologized to your children yet that are hurting. The 3 adults are hurting. You've not apologized to them yet. That apology is trash as long as I'm concerned. It's trash. Okafor, you will find no peace. Let's bring it on with me. I kept quiet for 14 years. You thought it was weakness? He doesn't take care of his children. The 3 first children, Precious, my 2 first daughters, making 3 children that I have, the first 3 children, he doesn't take care of them. But you have money to blow around to cover all kinds of atrocities? God will punish you, this man. God will punish you. Standing on that altar to lie to people. God will punish you.
Hold on, sis. Be mindful of your word, please, because of what they are trying to do. Now, you said he's not financially responsible for the children, that you are the one responsible for your children, the one in Canada, the one in Abuja, and Precious mom is the one taking care of our daughter
Exactly.
too.
That's the truth. Yep,
The other
that's the
women,
truth.
do you know anything about them?
He has a way of settling them with money so they can shut up. But not with me that was legally married to you. I'm not going to shut up anymore for 14 years. Enough is enough, Okafor. Enough. Enough is enough. Nonsense.
Did you
Nonsense.
watch his interview this morning? Did you listen to the
I
interview?
did
I
not
mean,
even I
the
did not even
apology.
listen to it to the end. The people were just forwarding it to me and all that. I was still sleeping. You know, we have time difference with Nigeria.
Yes.
You know, maybe he must have finished. And then when I woke up, I've not really gotten time to digest everything. Yeah, this interview will keep going. We'll keep going to the end. And he must get the DNA done. You must get it done so we can share it to the world at large to see.
So
You must get it done.
he's still
Or see
insisting
you
on
in
doing
court.
DNA. He's still insisting on doing DNA for your children, despite what he said.
But he should get it done. You cannot blackmail me. You cannot tarnish my image as an unfaithful mother that brought strange children and gave to you while I was married to you. I cannot let it slide. I cannot. Auntie, you cannot be tarnishing my image for years. We're going to get that DNA done and show it to the public and to the world at large. He's not going to stop right there. He will get it done. It's a must. You must get it done. He that says it should prove it. Let me prove you on that one by starting with that one. You must get it done. We'll share it to the world to see. I don't need no public apology. I don't need your public apology. You're not even sincere. You have to fear God when you utter things from your mouth. You must go to court and get things done.
What is his relationship with his children, especially the grown-up ones? Your children?
Zero relationship. He curses them at every time. God will punish you if you ever call me to ask of school fees. God will do you this. God will kill you. God will do that. Who does that as a man of God to his children? They have the right to come to you for school fees. Why did you drag them from me seeking custody when you could not take care of them? When you could not take care of them? And as for Obani, I will come for you. I will come for you, Obani.
Who is Obani?
That was his lawyer that came for the case of custody of children. You want to take custody of my children and your clients cannot handle them properly? You have been abusing them for years. I have pictures and messages to prove that. I still feed my children all the way from America. You mistreat them. What did I do to you? I've kept quiet for you for years. You think you're crazy or what's going on in your brains? Do you have a brain at all? When you know when I come out to address the public, I have a lot to say. Is it I assassins that you send them to kill me because I know a lot?
When was this?
Because I know a lot. That was right after I left his house. He wanted to silence me.
I'm switching to video.
He wanted to silence me.
Okay. So when was this? When did he?
Can you hear me, Auntie?
Yes, clearly. Clearly, sis.
Okay. Right after I left his house, assassins were coming to my mother's house looking for me here and there. Looking for me here and there to kill me because I know the truth of so many atrocities you've been doing for years. For years. One person that partook in that scenario is the one that came and told me, Mama, I'm sorry I am not ready to share your blood. I have to step aside from all the plans. You have to leave your mother's house. Stop going to your mother's house. This is the plan they're trying to carry out to finish you so the public will not know the truth after you left this man.
Now, he mentioned something about people kidnapping him. What do you truly know about that story?
Okay. A man that said, oh, he was kidnapped on a fateful day before he had a program, I think in a way or something. So when he left on that day for the program, Little did I know that whatever that was going to happen. I don't know much about the kidnapping. What I will tell you is what I'm telling you, but nothing but the truth, Nigerians and the world at large. I will urge on the AIG, and then the DIG, and President Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this word wrongly. To go back and visit that kidnapping case, Okafor, if really it was the truth. They should go back and visit that case.
Why did you say so?
I said so because this man made me empty my bank account when he was kidnapped. I saw all my gold.
Was he kidnapped or he was not kidnapped?
The whole story is beginning to make sense to me now.
That's
Okafor, let me bring it back to you. Were you really kidnapped? You have a question on that, Okafor. You have to tell the world at large about that. What will make a man be so furious when he comes back from his kidnapping and you start making trouble with your wife that I stood my feet on the ground to make sure this man was released? So my God emptied my bank account and gave it to his church elders.
how much did you give to the church elders?
My account as from then, that was 14, 15 years ago, I had like 800,000 in it.
Okay.
Then my boat that I saw was almost more than $1 million. Then, like 15 years ago, imagine that amount now should be like 20 million or thereabouts. A very big box of gold that I sold. I gave all the money to them. And then for you to turn around, you want to rub shit on my face, and you never thank me on the incident. You never thank me. For you to come around that I have a hand in it, God will judge. On that altar you tend to tell lies, Nigerian people will know the truth.
You mentioned something else again about the church, that it doesn't touch the church funds. Who controls the church money?
The liar. He's the liar. That's what he uses to build all the mansions and all the whatever properties we had when we were in the marriage. You're a liar. Where do you work at? Was that not your office? Is that not where you eat from? Where person they work, not be there in the shop, not the workshop. You're a liar to the body of Christ.
So it's the owner of it, controls the church accounts.
Everything. He's the liar.
Hmm.
Okafor, tell the people where the money of the kidnapping went to.
Use
The money
napping,
never
use
came to
napping,
me.
use
I saw where
napping.
your lawyer said the money was given to me. I diverted the money. You're going to prove it. You will prove it. Stop telling people the lies about me. I never touched your kidnapping money. I didn't even know. Mazi and Vicky Nana were the one that took the money to go give the kidnappers.
Use napping, napping,
never came
please,
into my
because
hand.
of
Tell the
community
public the
standard.
truth. You cannot be lying on me for years. What is wrong with this man? Does he have dementia or Alzheimer? What's wrong with you? You lie like a dog. You're not even afraid or even scared that I will someday come out to tell the truth.
So
It's a shame.
some of these things you mentioned, like you said at the point he married you, you discover he was married to somebody else too. Don't forget. You said you have evidence. You
Yes.
saw the marriage certificate somewhere in your bedroom.
Yes.
Can you forward it to me
I have
later?
a copy of it.
You have a copy of it with you?
I have a copy of the documents that I have with me that I will tender them to court. Why did you come to marriage with me when you know you're already married to somebody else? You have a marriage certificate with somebody else. Did you really trick me into the marriage just to make babies? Are you crazy? You rip me of my youth.
Please be careful of the words.
You rip me of my youth and turn around to tarnish me. Turn around to tarnish me. How dare you?
Now, another
How
question
dare
I
you?
want to ask you. There was a case of a woman, who is that person's that said, Madam, drop evidence to rubbish him. Okay. Now, there was another story of, do you know the story of that woman, fake miracle? Were you still together when he did that fake miracle?
I already left Okafor. It was so embarrassing to my children and myself and to the world at large.
Okay, you separated them.
Shame. It was a shame.
When you were
if you
with,
can do miracles, go and look for one place and sit down. So why come and be performing nonsense, embarrassing the children, embarrassing your children, since you're shameless? That's your money-making machine background. You don't even care. Whoever that is aligned to you, you don't even care. But you disgrace my children. You traumatize them. Nonsense.
When you were together, has he built that church? Hello?
Yeah.
Has that church
Yeah.
been built when you were together? His church?
Yeah. Yeah. Number 9 Bashir Street. Yeah.
Somebody, Doris alleged him of burying something in the altar. Were you aware of anything like that?
See, Auntie, Doris must have said a lot. Okafor coming to apologize, he's not stupid. He's not. Okafor coming to apologize and want to use me as a damage control. He's not stupid. He know what he's doing. He thought I would say, keep quiet. People are texting me here and there. Come out and say your truth. Mama, we all know the truth. This man is a liar. You want to escape this. You're not going to escape this. I will say my truth so my children can bear me witness. This will live forever and ever for people to know the real truth. You want to apologize, but you want to make damage control, but you're not being honest. You're not being honest. Then the apology is trash. Olori Buruku pastor. Jati.
Sister wa Cameroon ti gbọ́ Yorùbá o. Ọmọ jati. Thank you for making me laugh. Olórí burúkú pastor ọmọ jati. Ọkọ aṣáwó.
You know, they see sketch, make it come off face.
Who teach you Yoruba?
Wait, go and start from your foundation. Your foundation is faulty. It's really, really false. Somebody must have abused this man when he was a child and is trying to vent on other people. He has not really told his parents the truth. When you see a man behave like that, narcissistic in nature, he must have been abused as a child, but he doesn't want to tell his parents. Everything under the skirt you sleep with. You drop evidence for back with children here and there. Onyara, Onyiberibe.
Ew, o tún fi Igbo sí. Onyiberibe.
And the worst thing, when a man want to come clean, let him come clean in his truth. Come clean in your truth. Don't come clean by trying to tarnish other people's image that they've built for years. They've been keeping quiet for years. How dare you? Okafor will meet you in court. That DNA, you must get it done. You must. Don't
you still want to go to court with him?
You must get that DNA done. We'll share it to the whole world to see.
You still want to go to court with him?
I must make sure I drag him to court. He's not going to tarnish my name for years and go free. Nah. Nah. This is apology part 1 you guys are saying.
Apology part 1. Why did you say it's apology part 1?
He's trying to apologize, but he's not sincere in his apology. Does that really make sense? Nigerians and what at large, with a lot of evidence that I have, with things that I know, then he's not sincere. He didn't start from the roof with his apology. Nah. Part 2 is coming.
Hey. What do I want to ask again? Do you have anything to say again? Anything? I don't know. Honestly, this is a huge one. And it's good that you are coming out to speak, since he has made you the center of his conversation in apologizing. We don't know who is actually apologizing to. Or is making damage control.
But I blocked him. He knows my number, but I blocked him. Let us start with his children first. I will accept that when he starts with his children. I'm not desperate for apology. For years, he has damaged my image. I'm not desperate. I'm doing fine for myself. I'm not. This is the man that stripped me off of everything. But God rebranded me in a different way you could not even believe.
So, as per the miracles he performs. Do you know anything about the miracle he performed in his church? You know, when he's doing, how does he do it? Do you know anything about it even before you left?
Is it like if the miracles are like the more you look, the less you see? That's all I can tell you, NT.
Why did you say so?
Abracadabra is real, okay?
Abracadabra is real. Why did you call it abracadabra?
You saw what, NT?
I say, why did you call it abracadabra?
It can be magic, it can be false, it can be anything attached to it. But he knows his truth. Okay, so come and tell the people the truth before I expose you now.
Expose him. That's why you are here. He has exposed you. Why are you covering for
come
him
and tell
again?
the people the truth. Tony, come and tell the people the truth.
Who is
When
Tony?
you go to Benin and buy all those tortoises that you buy from Benin and bring them in church and put them in signs and create the attention that the tortoise came out from signs.
Tortoise.
Tony, come out and say the truth.
What is his testimony about tortoise?
They bring the tortoise from where they buy them from Benin and dip them in sands. And the more you look, the less you see. The tortoise is coming out from the sand. They planted those tortoises in the sand.
They go to
Okafor,
Benin.
you know what I'm talking about? Okafor, you know what I'm talking about? You know. You know what I'm talking about, Okafor?
They go to Benin to go and buy tortoise. Sis. Hello, sister.
You say what I
Are you going to work?
I can hear you.
Is it that you are going to work today?
I just woke up and I will be at work. I'll be much off tomorrow. We can have this rolling.
Okay. Okay, if you have to go to work. But this tortoise, can you just round up with this tortoise story? If then tomorrow I'll bring you out again.
The tortoise story, they know how they bury things in things and make people believe that it's real. And say, Tony, God will catch up with you.
Who is Tony?
Tony, God will catch up with you.
Who is
That's
Tony?
the PA that does all the magic.
Oh, the PA.
The
Is PA.
Yeah. Tony is the one that does all the stuff.
Now the PA, they go buy the tortoise where then they take do magic.
Yeah, he goes and buy them in Benin. They have a truck of people that they'll always bring every Sunday to come out in church and testify that, oh, miracle days. They have go take them in the interior villages. They go pick people from the interior villages and bring them, give them money to come out in church, and they start their nonsense. Nonsense. I will open your nyash to the public. Useless man, you won't use me to damage control. I'm going to punish you. Idiot. Can you hear me?
Yes, clearly. I thought you were doing something because you paused the video, so I put it down. Maybe I no can see you. See this beautiful woman. See waiting this man leave. See fine woman. Waiting.
Okafor na madman. Okafor na madman.
He like yellow women.
A dog.
And you and Doris won't look alike, oh. He like fine women. Fine things Nemo like.
Natif.
Natif.
That girl went mad for that girl get beleo.
Which girl get belle?
Less than 9 months now go get story to come out.
The new wife get belle?
A bouncing. Huh?
The new wife don't get belle already before marriage. I mean, what are you trying to say?
Sister, the thing choke on for neck. You have to run and go and be doing secret marriage. You won't do marriage. Why you not do it for your church? The people that you owe rice, Nigerian wedding jollof rice to, you took it somewhere. So your church, remember that they pay tithe for nothing and sit for nothing. You cannot give them your wedding jollof rice to eat. You must be a dog. You're hiding something.
The new wife don't get belle before marriage.
Yeah, she's 21. She's 21. Your first daughter age mate, pedophile. You like them?
No, please be careful the words. Don't use that word. The lady don't get belle. I learned
He captivates them young. The same thing he did to me. I pity that one. She will cry me a river. You will never see him at home, fornicating left and right. The girl will suffer. Now, no way to be suffer. And she will not come out to face the public because when they were saying this man was doing all those things, you were busy in trying to, me, I've moved on long ago, happily, where I am. Long ago. Okafor, long ago, even before
You even try 14 years. Nobody know you. Nobody know where you are. You try. Some other women will have been dragging him since. You try. You went silent all this while for 14 good years. I'm sure he's regretting mentioning you this morning. Apologize if you want to apologize.
This man is a madman. When I came to America newly, he was calling me, come back, come back. Why were you calling me? To kill me again? To silence me from the truth that will come out in years to come? Why were you calling me to come back? This is a woman you say you divorced. Why were you calling me to come back, Okafor?
Okafor go regret as he take this woman do apology. Hey?
Why?
Sure, you for just do your apology and let the woman be.
No, the other day you call your children. A couple of days ago, you were begging them to forgive you and all that. I have the recordings. Why were you calling them? You said they are not your biological children. That was December 23rd. Why were you calling them? Why were you calling them? Oh, please tell your mother we are family. Oh, I don't have a problem with your mother. I love you guys. Oh, you guys are my family. Please, let's make peace. Why? I have the recordings, Okafor. You said we are not your family, right? The children are not your children. So what is the matter with you? Are you brain damaged? This man has Alzheimer's. He has dementia somewhere. He has a mental issue.
He apologized after bringing his lawyer out.
Yeah.
You have the voice notes?
I have the recordings. I told him anything he calls you to say, record everything. He will deny you guys in public. He has already done that. He did.
Okay.
He did.
Let me leave you at this point. Go and get ready for work. We will do part 2 tomorrow. Hello, sis. You say you are off work tomorrow, Abi? Hello? Hey, ó lágbára. Know the woman. We only saw a picture on Punch. The story. Nobody remember who she is. We don't know how she be. We don't know how she look. You now want to apologize. You want to apologize. You carry the woman into your story. Guys, let me go and get something into my tummy. Then we'll come and analyze his apology. I just woke up to the apology. I was listening to the apology. Now my phone they ring. My phone they ring. My phone they ring. Now somebody call my direct line. Auntie, somebody is trying to reach you on your calling show. I say for what? He said na Chris ex-wife. Oh, I say Chris ex-wife. Okay. Which Chris? They say the same Chris. Which Chris? The same Chris. Where will they talk? This one a hot cake. Oh yeah, I want to talk to her. Now he said, please, I need to use your platform. I say, are you sure you are the wife? He said, let him come and deny. I will bring my face out. The woman don't go, jeje. You want to apologize. You carry the woman into your story. I dey always praise men. Say most men no go talk, even if their women do something. Mother of their children, then they protect them because of children. You carry your mouth, wow. You say the woman sleep with another man. Now you and Doris get problem. Wetin carry the woman story inside the apology where you want to. The person where you offend self, you know, acknowledge say you offend them. You don't talk and tete. You say they are attacking the body of Christ. So what are you apologizing for? Please, Chris. Wetin you dey apologize for? You say na the attack on body of Christ. You say na body of Christ, then they fight. You say it's the altar they are fighting. You say they can't get you, they want to get the church. You say you have protected your people. It's time for them to protect you and shield you. You refuse to take responsibility and accountability, even in that your apology. Come and see how apology of this kind of nature, of things like this, is done in this country. Genuine and pure apology. Genuine apology is taking accountability, not shifting blames, not manipulating. Not manipulating. Columbus, go CNN. Go and tell me the good news inside CNN. Any news that is good is not a news. Now, bad news be news. Go CNN, go see wetin dey happen there. Go BBC. Who call you here? You sef like to hear bad news. That's why you come here, come listen. This woman didn't say anything. Yes, for Shodamola, láti 14 years, kóbìnrin silent. Shey na every woman dey silent like that. Especially as dem say you and Doris cook together. Doris accuse you, say you be Azama. You collect money that you are supposed to pay her. Jeremiah is not even talking to you because of it. Confirm all of that. You dey carry the woman, they tell story. Wetin the woman do you? The mother of your children, the same children that you said you want to carry DNA for, you are now ascribing them as your children now. After you don't disgrace them publicly. Exactly what Doris said about you. That after apologizing her and begging her, you came on public and you were pretending and doing like King Kong. You are not okay. And you see all those your fathers of faith, they never start to drag them. You say na fathers of faith. Now him call you, make you go apologize. Now then talk to you. You are using you. I said it. I said it. I said it was using Oabioye and what is the man's name? Ashimolowo. I said he's trying to use these people for image laundry. He no say he don't mess up. He no say him fake like fakey. He can't want go use those ones. He invited them because they are just one self. Their hand no clean. Especially Ashimo. Ashimo, where they say make people pay for the lives where they live on earth. Say God is asking them to sow seed of how many years where they live on life. Amaka Lillian, if you want to talk to me, you can text me ahead and let me know you are the one. Then I will call you with my private number. The number to text me, to chat with me is +1 240 351 9287. Let me pin it here. I'll pin it on the comment section now on Facebook. Anybody where Chris do anything for, reach out to me. My platform is available free of charge. He doesn't want to be exposed. He saw the video of yesterday of the 2-year-old Peking. He quickly come out. This is what made him come out. This is what made your pastor come out. In case many of you didn't see it, may I show you? Now the thing, I can't put it here because of that Peking. And I can put it on Facebook. Now the thing wey make am apologize be this. He knows say wetin still dey a plenty. Ó pọ̀n lẹ́bi yẹ̀pẹ̀. Ó pọ̀ lẹ́yẹ̀yẹ̀. That lady, we go still bring that one out. How your pastor allegedly they tell am make they go comot belle, we go bring am out. How many others wey you don treat like that destroy their lives, we go bring them out. Now the video wey make am talk with this, You know, just come talk. You know, say as things be, as things be, every pastor where they associate with them, they go disgrace themselves. Shebi Ashimolowo don dey do private meeting. How dem go restitute things? Ashimolowo, Baba Ashimolowo, ara yín lẹ disgrace. Ẹ̀yin gangan, you are the one spoiling Christianity. Why many people are questioning what Christianity is? You call yourselves fathers of faith. Ẹ̀yin ló ń bá níbi ìdọ̀tí. Ẹ̀yin ló ń bá níbi ìdọ̀tí. In the days of old, when somebody has controversy about other women, they know they do church marriage for them. You went to join them together. One drag in your coma. Social media is not here for no reason. This is what made him apologize, though, for you on Facebook. And this lady will still come. She will tell her
That
story.
came to me is
She will tell her
she's the
story.
owner of that 2-year-old boy. If I bring out the picture of that boy, people will tell me who he looks like. This one has had 4 abortions before the 5th one.
Shegbo.
Here's another victim. She's with me now. You'll be hearing her story soon. You'll be hearing her story. Her story is even worse than my story. Another victim that came to
Her story is worse than my story. If her story dey worst, pass Doris, I fear, I shake. Shebi he said they were lying against him, and he still. Why are you apologizing? That was not even an apology. That was a manipulative gaslighting and shifting of blame. He kept shifting blame to the woman wey no even there, wey no dey there when all the wahala start. The woman wey no dey there when he dey sleep with people up and down. Sotey the woman and another woman get pikin the same time. Baba Shimolowo, you are supposed to be a role model to guide the younger ones, to lead them right. And I'm so glad some pastors are rising up to talk on this case. It's not something to be swept under the carpet. Minors are involved at a point. His own children that he battered, that is their mother talking. Ìyá wọn ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. She said she has all the evidences with her. That is their mother talking, not an outsider. Pastor Ashimolowo, ẹ pe Chris. He has to take responsibility. That's how it is done. It's in Nigeria. You don't take responsibility like politicians. He owes his members by telling them the truth. That is what is called genuine repentance. Genuine repentance, that is why when they carry somebody to court, somebody where they insist say is still, for example, he steal this my phone. We catch him, say he steal the phone. The judge was not there, right? Police was not there. Now we all am can't call police, they can't see her with the phone. He accept in the presence of police, say he carry phone, he steal phone. If they carry and go court, he can deny and say he never carry phone, no, and they will bring evidence. If he deny, say he no carry phone, they can't show evidence. Now they make many people wey be say if na 6 months they won't give them, then go give them 1 year for denying. That is accepting responsibility and speaking, confessing. Chris has not confessed anything. He has not accepted anything. Okay. Good morning. Hi, love. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm fine, love. I'm coming. He has not taken any responsibility. Instead of taking responsibility, he shifted blame on a woman that was not had this one that had a baby for you 2 years ago. No. And so many other women that have no accountability, Remy, that has children for you all over the place. Very shameful that you are not even the one. This woman said she's the one taking care of these children, even the one in Canada, sending money. So please, what are you using your own money for? You are the one that will Foster Fellowship of Nigeria to do things right. And the others that are coming behind you, you are the one we are going to use so that they can stop abusing young ones. Because many of them, they are seeing everything going on. This is a big shame. Not only on you, on the body of Christ in Nigeria. This is a big shame. Exactly, Payosu Jele, imagine. He said the woman's action, the trauma of the woman's action led him to numerous mistakes. Okay, the woman's action, the woman that gave birth at the same time the woman gave birth, okay, so the woman committed adultery when she had first child, and she had other 3 children for you. She had 3 other children for you. The first woman and your wife in your house, they have children at the same time. Now she still push you. You see, when you refuse to take blame, account for your mistakes, this is what people do. They have anything to do with you again in life. Now she still push you to touch your children. Abba. No be all of us sleep. No be all of us be your customer. No. Now your customer go clap for everything where you they do. Now your customer go say you don't do well. If now this place, this thing happen, Chris, you are lucky that thing is happening in Nigeria. You are very lucky this case is happening in Nigeria. It has really saved you. If not here, you cannot be a pastor again, lie. If not this place, you can never be trusted to be a pastor. If they now have, they are able to get this thing that truly you they use ladies, you will be tagged sex offender, not only in your church, in your environment, community, that people should be aware of you. They will tag you name that you will not be able to walk around. And for those that are saying, why are women sleeping with him? You go see here, Prophetic International Ministry of God, Excellent Fire International Ministry of God. Bring your wife here, International Ministry of God. Will they help you create your wife international? You go see for one building. For one building, you go dey count 20 churches inside that building. And they even rent room by room to start church. It's because things are not working. They give you opportunity to mess up and mess up. Your wife talk am say now, he say now for inside classroom in a start your church. Say now fellowship in a take start. Because money don't come, you don't become pastor, you can't use power. You heard that she couldn't even speak the Yoruba very well, but you understand what she was saying. That you bribe the judge to collect her children. He said, Ọ̀gá mi olórí burúkú, ó ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀, ó ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀. Big shame. Big shame that a country, the judge, the justice system is messed up. The justice system is messed up. Thank you, Eziaku. Eziaku Soso. You said even TD is still not comfortable conducting service, even though he has not been caught red-handed. Thank you. We know our people no get wetin dem dey call shame. Dem go do shameful things and still buga, carry shoulder high on shame. Dem go do dirty thing, disgraceful thing. Your own pikin wey you born from your body, you still carry shoulder here. You didn't even talk about that one. You never said anything. There's no need analyzing your apology again because I've said most of the things you said here. You carry shoulder like this on shameful something, and your members were clapping. I say, what are these people clapping for? Some people you are okay, Sha. Why are they clapping? They don't understand what thing they go on. This one are manipulation. This na gaslighting. What are they clapping for? Arike, TD stepping down all because of allegation. Exactly. They never carry and go court or they never convict him. But because he knows what is coming up, he quickly stepped down. He give the church to his children. Country of particular concern, no mind them. He came out and said sorry. What sorry, evangelist? Please watch the video from the beginning. The wife has come out. That is apology to your manipulation. Somebody that kept saying, can say, let's play a little bit of it. Somebody that kept mentioning fathers of faith. Fathers of faith. Who are the fathers of faith? Now then start the religion. When they do start religion, then they are alive. They don't burn their papa and papa and great papa. When they start this religion, whether they call them fathers of faith. Before you can call somebody fathers of something, now then invent that thing. Just like Isaac Newton. What did they invent? Now they invent the religion. What were they clapping for? When I tell you, say this brainwash thing, no be small. No be small. Guys, tomorrow, that lady still has a lot to talk. I think this is her first time of talking. That was why you saw I was just asking her to introduce herself. She went straight. Evangelist, please watch the video from the beginning. The ex-wife, the mother of his first children that he was married to, has come out. Okafor, waiting sup between you and Doris. Okafor, that lady where we bring the video out yesterday, we get 2-year-old picking for you. She's coming out. I'll see you guys. Let me see if it's possible to bring the lady. Ireo. Guys, on YouTube, let's see what we can do. I want to see how possible it will be that other lady to bring her out if she's ready to talk. I'm not promising if she's ready to talk. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Chris fẹ́ cover, even if he doesn't go further, we will dig deeper and expose him. Exposing ẹ̀yẹn ni tèmi. Na nǹkan tó bá wà wúnra wọn kan fẹ́ra wọn ṣe. Especially concerning those two children, he has to pay for it. That's what he's running from. And that child that we brought the picture. Remember when we got to the stage of talking about those children? One mute lady yẹn, wọn ò jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ṣé a rí i pé wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe? Wọ́n lè máa mú àwọn people that are under them and be using them. Kó máa lò wọ́n. Problem ti ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Thank you very much, guys. I will be back. All things being equal. Let me see. If I'm able to convince the lady to talk, if she wants to, if she doesn't want to, I won't push it. Now this one call me by herself. Me, I know they force anybody come and talk. I know they do. I will carry what is online. So many things to talk about. In fact, this today, if I wanted to do show, I have 3 shows I can do. Ìyàwó, the ex-wife of O'Neil is there. That lady Esther Wekpai is there. We go do where they say get cancer, where they donate money for. I know put mouth that time, that one there. This lady that just passed away, the way people went about it, I wanted to talk about it. So now JJ, I sit down. The lady don't they call, that my calling number. Call. I don't know. Now somebody come call me, auntie. Somebody that has that my direct number. Now come call me, auntie. Yeah, this woman wants to talk to you. I say, which woman? Iyawo Chris Okafor. I say, which Chris Okafor? The same Chris Okafor. Which of the wives? Abi? He said the real wife. I said, mo fò dìde ni. Mo sáré bọ́jú, mo sáré brush. Mo lọ ṣe tea. Shame on Khan. Big shame on them. They want to continue to destroy people's lives and move on. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for your support.